Keep in mind that learning styles can change for a student. Factors such as time of day, subject area, previous knowledge, and social or physical factors can push or pull kids out of their norm. Keep in mind that teachers also have preferred methods of delivery that might vary depending on the circumstance. Trying to match perfectly is impossible for each student, each teacher, and each task, but we can increase our chances to connect with the kids and the curriculum if we are aware and responsive to our students' needs. Here are some strategies that help visual learners. Use visual clues and cues to reinforce the learning target. Use vocabulary that connects to their thought process, words like see and map out. Using flashcards, note-taking, color coding, anything that will tap into their mental imagery. Here are some challenges that visual learners might provide. Listening to directions can be difficult. Lecture-oriented lessons are hard for them to follow. They can have problems with writing, and you might have to repeat yourself. Here are some strategies that help oral learners. They respond well to sound and music. If you pair or group them together to discuss things, it will go better. Mnemonics work, call and response, get the students to use their voice. Here are some challenges that oral learners might provide. They can be overly talkative. If it's not discussed, they might not retain it. They can also be easily distracted, and they have a hard time listening and taking notes simultaneously. And finally, background noise can get in the way. Here are some strategies that will help verbal learners. Role play, read aloud, conversation. Verbal learners also provide some challenges. Hand-eye coordination may be a challenge. It can be hard to interpret a visual presentation for them, but charts, graphs, and mind maps can help. Physical learners have strategies that help them as well. Get them moving. Use tabletop objects like puzzles or manipulatives. Get them writing with pen and paper. Physical learners do offer some challenges as well. They can have a hard time paying attention. They get uncomfortable with reading and discussion. They might need frequent breaks. They can have poor handwriting and poor spelling. Some strategies that might help logical learners include making lists, fact-seeking, challenge them with a problem to solve, and try to get them uncomfortable. Logical learners do put up some challenges as well. They can rely on rules and procedures. They may lack tolerance of others who don't learn the same way. They might need context and big picture. They can struggle with ambiguity or choice. Here's some strategies that help out those social learners. They like to work in groups. Extracurricular activities are things they're often involved in, and if you can bring those into the curriculum, that helps. They will respond to teachers reading aloud or putting them on stage. Social learners also offer some challenges. They can be easily distracted by others. The process can keep them from learning the product. They get less comfortable working alone, and they might need redirection frequently. Finally, solitary learners have some strategies that work as well. They can sort out problems on their own, celebrate their independence, help them feel comfortable where they are and with what they are doing. They're very concerned with goals, so give them context and big picture. Some challenges that solitary learners might give you. They can struggle with opening up to others. They have difficulty in large groups or noisy environments. They might need help aligning goals to their interests and their priorities. They might also do well with checklists or things to do list. I've shared with you 7 learning styles and challenges that each style might provide a teacher, and also strategies to help them learn. Know that all these challenges and these strategies are not exhaustive. You might find things in your classroom that challenge you or that offer you opportunities to help out each of these kids with their own unique learning style.